guys, welcome to a new feature in the Castheads magazine, Castheads media platform. What we're going to do here is we get so many models from all over the world, from all brands all over the world, that we decided that we need to do some sort of review desk. Now, the Castheads review desk is basically going to be a quick review of the models, some of the models that we get, and you can check out an in-depth review of it and in-depth pictures of what the cars and what the models are in the magazine in further issues. But this is just to give you an idea of every week of what's happening in the world of Castheads and in the world of die-cast manufacturing. And I think we're going to kick things off with this beautiful piece by Shuko. Now, this is a 164 resin Mercedes-Benz AMG Vision Grand Turismo. This is from the game Grand Turismo. Comes in a slip-on case with one of these cards in here. Now don't forget, this is not a die cast. It's resin with plastic parts from Shuko. Shuko does some fantastic resin pieces. Pop open there you go, and check a look out with that beauty. Now we've got two of these models in 164. This is the black version. We've got the silver one as well, and as you can see, looks pretty amazing. Of course, Shuko does a wonderful, fantastic job when it comes to modeling these cars. Love the feel. Honestly, doesn't feel like resin. And yeah, those are some great looking wheels with some pink looking wheel nuts. I don't know. Need to get this under a microscope and need to get this into the magazine as soon as possible. So 164 resin from Shuko, really nice looking Mercedes-Benz AMG. They've got this in a variety of sizes, including 112. So if you are interested in getting yourself one of these babies in 112, then most definitely check that out on the Shuko website. Now, this is something that everybody has been clamoring for. In fact, it is sold out on the Tarmac Works website, and it says a lot for what this is about. This is their first opening parts model that has a detailed engine. They've had an opening parts, I forgot, they do have an opening part model on the Pony's egg, but this one is supposed to be absolutely fantastic. So we're going to check it out and have a look at it opening. There you go. It's a very fancy looking box. Okay, flip. I can see why this was sold out on the magazine, because on the website, sorry. This is spectacular. Really spectacular. It's so spectacular. The children are screaming in joy downstairs. Let's pop this open and take a closer look at it. Here we go. For those of you who haven't got it already, well, check your local dealers as soon as possible, because this is really, really nice. Again, a lot of pictures are going to be taken of this, hopefully with diorama. I wonder, there's this close. Oh, it closes! Yes, absolutely, absolutely love this piece. Actual plastic lights at the back. So we're talking about some really good detail here, and I like the way the engine base opens up at the back, because you can display it quite nicely as opposed to falling down. So we're going to take a closer look at this in either one of our blogs on www.castheadsmagazine.com or in our free magazine, which is also hosted at www.castheadsmagazine.com. One thing's for sure, Tarmac Works is really, really kicking it up quite a few notches with these models. This one is done solely with Tarmac Works, and of course you can see it is a licensed product from Lancia. So absolutely nothing bad in this really. It's super perfect. Maybe I should have put this back. Let's see. Also, don't forget to get your numbered card with it. Ours is not spectacular. It's 2,786. Now, also with this release that has happened is some really cool roof accessories from Tarmac Works. Now, guys, roof accessories in 164 has become quite popular. We've got figures, we've got dioramas, and now we've got accessories for your 164 cars. In this one, there is two types of canoes. There's a hood rack, there's a camper. There is two ladders to get to your camper section, luggage, cargo carrier, two different types of surfboards, and two different types of bicycles. So we're going to be taking this apart pretty soon, and we'll be featuring it again in one of our reviews in the magazine. But check it out, they've got this on their website right now. If you are one of those people who likes to build dioramas and sets, this is going to be a great addition to your collection, because you can do lots of different sets with lots of different cars. These are all detachable, attachable, so on and so forth. So get one of these guys, absolutely fantastic. Moving up a scale higher, we just got this from Solido, and this is pretty cool. Solido is back once again with their 143 models. Let's get this baby out. A bit hard to, because it is quite tightly packed in there. So let's see if we can use my Yep, threatening it with the Swiss Army knife, was definitely able to get it out. There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, let me present to you the Dodge Challenger 2018 SRT Demon model. This is another epic piece by Solido. So glad that they're getting into 143s. I'm going to try and pop this open here a bit. There we go. This has some really interesting name called Purple Plum something. I can't remember the name, but definitely just look at that beautiful piece. Really love the yellow on the aero lip in the front. Unfortunately, we are not looking at any opening parts, but again, well molded, well designed, well painted, pretty sturdy wing mirrors. As you can see, lots of detail. Really great piece. We've got two of these. This one's in purple, and we've got another one in cherry red coming up. Now this is Shuko's epic 143 scale models. I really like how they bring these up, and yeah, this is quite nice. They've got these highly detailed trailers. Don't forget, people, all of these are going to be featured in the magazine or on our blog site at some point or another. So keep an eye out for this. But this is, check it out, it comes in its own acrylic case. We've got the VW van and we've got the VW bug on a beautiful trailer. The trailer also has a screw pin so that you can unhook the trailer and leave it by itself. Just really nice piece if you're a transporter fan and a Volkswagen fan. Fortunately, I am a huge Volkswagen fan, so this one is certainly going to tickle me pink when I put this up on display and have a nice light behind it. I'm going to get some more pictures of this later on the magazine or the blog page, so keep an eye out for that. 143 scale from Shuko, comes in a beautiful acrylic box and wonderful looking details. Check it out, guys. Review desk in full effect. Right, now on to the larger scales, and this is Jada's Just Trucks releases. They are pretty brand new, and we have all four models with us. We have the 1973 Ford Bronco, the Chevy COE flatbed, the Chevy Silverado, and of course the Jeep Wrangler. We're gonna have some really awesome reviews on these coming up in the next few weeks. But for today on Review Desk, I thought it'd be a great idea to open up the Ford Bronco. So as you can see, it comes with a screwdriver and two extra axles for you to slot in some really cool black wheels if you like. This is the 1973 Bronco, get this open here. And we have everybody in the neighborhood out today for some reason. Yes, Jada always has some interesting ways of packaging their cars. There we go. Instruction manual in case this is your first Jada and your first wheel changing experience. Moving on, and we have this beautiful Jada Bronco in 124 scale. Love the gunmetal grey. Actually, not even gunmetal grey, it's more like pipe grey look and feel. But what's great about it is it has a very period feel color to it, and that's cool. It fits it. It's not white, so it doesn't look like the one that O.J. Simpson ran away in, so that's also a plus point. And if you don't like the chrome on the wheels, if that's a bit too modern for you, then you can always supplement it with the big black wheels that come with it. So I really like this model. I love how the Ford is printed on the front. Obviously, wheels open, bonnet opens. Let's have a quick look at the bonnet maybe. Try and do that without... There you go. So opening parts, definitely not nice and hardy, and love how the bonnet locks in place. It's not loose fitting at all. So if you're a big Jeep fan, especially the old Jeeps from the 70s and the 80s, you're definitely going to want to have a look at this Bronco. More pictures to follow soon. Then again, another popular model from Solido at the moment. Everybody is going crap crazy over Solido's well-priced RWB models. We've got both that they've got. This is the TNT version from Sacramento, from the Sacramento chapter of RWB, and we have opening doors, and of course this is super detailed. You know, we've got even the tiny Illust scroll on the bumper. If you don't know Illust, they're a fashion brand in the States that loves their vehicles. They do a lot of work with a lot of brands such as Tarmac Works and obviously now Solido. Oh, just love everything about this. Everything's firm, not plasticky at all. In fact, all of this is metal. There you go. Pandora 1 RWB. My suggestion would be to get 2 of these, and you know, you can do your own RWB because that would look absolutely awesome. Huge wing at the back. Let's see. Yep, definitely very sturdy. So it's nice to have an RWB finally that is not as you know, not as, I would say, posh as Ignition models or GT Spirit, where you'd be worried about opening it up and, you know, displaying it and shaking it about and so on and so forth. This actually, every piece feels nice and sturdy. It feels like it's going to last a long time. Definitely RWB fans, you guys should be ordering these in the thousands. And finally, in our 180 scale, I've been dying to pull this out for a long time. I have been talking to Maisto regularly about getting this in for us. And this is a 2015 Ford Mustang GT, but this is with their modern muscles own spin and twist to it. I just love this. It's gorgeous. Cannot wait to open it out and show it to everybody. We're going to do a really fancy photo shoot with this, but just look at that. Wow. Metallic grey with black, gunmetal grey with black, green highlights. Let's see if we can get these off without doing too much damage to it. Well, I think they've made this idiot proof. Yeah, this seems to be very idiot proof. Ah, there we go. All of this to give you guys a better view of this beautiful baby. Now GT Spirit has recently released a grey and a green highlight version as well. This is going to look fantastic next to that. Oh wow. And it's nice and heavy. Obviously opening bonnet, opening dicky because we see the stickers on the side. This I think is one of Maisto's finest releases for 2022, guys. This I think is absolutely insanely epic. So yeah, we're going to take a more in-depth review of this later on and have it in one of our magazines. Lots of close-up pictures, lots of close-up shots of, you know, everything about this. It's just absolutely crazily fantastic. I'm just at a loss for words. This is the sort of thing that we'd like to see when it comes to tuners. Loving the fact that it's coming out with people like Maisto and Burago, and also when you like line it up with things like the RWB car, you know, you got yourself a nice collection of tuners. There you go. So can you imagine these sitting side by side in a shelf somewhere in your home? Well, that's it for us from Review Desk. Thank you so much for joining us. Like I said earlier, we're going to have loads and loads of these in pictures on our blogs and on our magazine, so keep an eye out for that. We will be doing more Review Desks next week, so we've got lots more to tell you guys about. Right now, I'm going to take it easy and have one of my favorite. That's it, guys. Take it easy and have a great week. Review Desk out.